Hey, Glitchers! Welcome back to Nth Glitch, where we dive into the wildest, mind-bending corners of reality. Imagine this. Every single part of you, your body, your memories, even your soul, is replaced piece by piece. Are you still you? Or are you something else entirely? Today, we're unraveling a paradox so trippy it'll make your head spin. This is my second video. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's glitch into the ship of Theseus. Trust me, you won't see the end coming. All right, Glitchers, let's get personal for a second. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror. That's you, right? Your face, your thoughts, your quirks. But what if I told you that every single piece of that you is temporary? Your skin cells? They regenerate every 10 to 30 days. Your bones? Completely replaced every 10 years or so. Even your memories, those sacred moments you hold on to, they shift, fade, or get rewritten over time. So, here's the big question. If every part of you is constantly changing, are you still the same person you were yesterday? Or a year ago? Or when you were a kid? This is where things get weird. Let me introduce you to a thought experiment that's been messing with philosophers' heads for centuries. The ship of Theseus. Imagine a ship. Let's call it a Glitch Voyager, sailing the seas. Over time, its wooden planks rot, so the crew replaces them one by one. The sails tear, so they swap those out too. Eventually, every single piece of the ship, the mast, the deck, even the nails, is brand new. Now, here's the kicker. Is it still the same Glitch Voyager? Or is it a totally different ship? Sounds simple, right? But hold on, because this is where the paradox starts to twist your brain. Some of you might say, of course it's the same ship. It's got the same name, the same purpose, the same crew. Others might argue, nah, it's a completely new ship. None of the original parts are there. And here's the spooky part. This isn't just about a ship. It's about you. Let's break it down. Your body is like the ship of Theseus. As I said, your cells are constantly dying and being replaced. Scientists estimate that every 7 to 10 years, almost every cell in your body is new. That means the you watching this video right now is physically different from the you who existed a decade ago. But it doesn't stop there. Your mind changes too. Think about it. The music you loved 5 years ago, the opinions you swore by, the dreams you chased, some of those feel foreign now, don't they? Even your personality evolves. The shy kid you were in school might be a confident adult today. So, if your body and your mind are always swapping out parts, what makes you you? Now, let's push this even further. What about your memories? They're the glue that holds your identity together, right? But here's a creepy fact. Memories aren't as reliable as you think. Every time you recall something, your brain tweaks it a little. It's like editing a video clip. Each replay adds a filter, cuts a frame, or changes the lighting. Over time, your memories become less like facts and more like stories you tell yourself. So, if your memories are shaky, what's left to anchor who you are? Okay, Glitchers, let's take this to the next level. What if we go beyond the physical and mental? What if we talk about your soul, that intangible spark that feels like the core of you? Some philosophies and religions say your soul is eternal, unchanging. But others argue that even your sense of self, your consciousness, is just a product of your brain's wiring. And if your brain cells are replaced over time, does that mean your soul, if it exists, changes too? Or is it the one constant that keeps you you? Now, here's where I want you to lean in, because this is about to get wild. Imagine a sci-fi scenario. Scientists develop a machine that can replace every part of your body with synthetic upgrades. New heart, new lungs, new brain cells, everything. You step into the machine, and out comes a version of you that's physically perfect. Same memories, same personality, same smile. Are you still you? Most of us would say, yeah, that's still me. But what if the machine scans your brain and uploads your consciousness into a computer? No body, just a digital version of your thoughts and memories. Is that still you? Or is it just a copy, a glitch pretending to be you? Let's twist it even more. What if, instead of uploading you, the machine creates a clone, an exact replica with your memories, your laugh, your love for pizza, This clone walks around, talks to your friends, and even thinks it's you. Meanwhile, the original you is still standing there. Which one is the real you? The clone? The original? Both? Neither? I mean, come on, glitchers. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night. This paradox has real-world implications, too. Think about identity. We tie so much of who we are to our bodies, our names, our stories. But what happens when those change? People who go through major transformations, say, after a life-changing accident or spiritual awakening, often say they feel like a different person. Are they? Or are they just a new version of the same ship, sailing under the same flag? Here's another angle. Society. We judge people based on who they were. A criminal who reforms, a friend who betrays you, a hero who falls from grace. Do we see them as the same person, or as someone new? The ship of Theseus forces us to question whether identity is a single, solid thing or something fluid, always shifting. Now, I promise suspense, so let's build to the big reveal. The deeper you dive into this paradox, the more you realize there's no clear answer. Some philosophers, like John Locke, argue that your consciousness, your stream of thoughts, is what makes you you. Others, like Heraclitus, said you're never the same person twice, because change is the only constant. And then there's the Buddhist view, which suggests there's no permanent self at all, just a collection of fleeting moments. But here's the final twist, the one that'll leave you staring at the ceiling tonight. What if the question itself is a trap? What if you aren't a single thing to begin with? What if you're not a ship but a wave, always moving, always changing, never fixed? Maybe the real glitch isn't in the paradox. Maybe it's in our desperate need to pin down who we are. Phew, glitchers, my brain is fried, and I bet yours is too. The ship of Theseus isn't just a thought experiment. It's a mirror that forces us to question everything we think we know about ourselves. So, here's my question for you. If every part of you, body, mind, soul, could be replaced, would you still be you? Or would you be something new? Drop your thoughts and comments. I'm dying to hear what you think. If you love this mind-bending ride, smash that like button, subscribe to Glitch, and ring the bell for more videos that'll make you question reality. Until next time, keep glitching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.